In the small town of Chuckleville, there lived a dad named Bob who was known far and wide for his terrible, yet oddly endearing, dad jokes. Bob's humor was a reliable source of eye rolls and groans among his family, yet something magical happened whenever he delivered one of his puns. It was as though his jokes carried a unique power to lighten the heaviest of moods and diffuse the tensest of situations. Nobody could quite explain it, but whenever a conflict arose, Bob's jokes would somehow bring everyone back to a place of laughter and understanding. One day, a heated argument erupted at the local town hall meeting over a proposed new traffic light. As voices rose and tempers flared, Bob stood up and said, "Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field." The room fell silent for a moment, then laughter erupted, melting away the tension like ice on a warm day. The meeting adjourned with smiles, and the townsfolk left with a sense of camaraderie that had been missing just moments before. Bob's reputation as the town's unofficial peacemaker grew, and soon he was called upon to settle disputes of all kinds. When two neighbors quarreled over a fence encroaching on property lines, Bob simply walked up and quipped, "I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high." She looked surprised. The neighbors, caught off guard by the sudden humor, couldn't help but laugh, realizing the triviality of their feud. A handshake and a plan to fix the fence followed, all thanks to Bob's timely jest. Even the local police began to see Bob's value, inviting him along to de-escalate tense situations. One summer evening, a street performer and a shopkeeper found themselves in a standoff over sidewalk space. As the crowd watched, Bob stepped in and said, "Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space." The tension dissolved as the performer and shopkeeper chuckled, agreeing to share the space amicably. Bob had become more than just a dad with a knack for bad jokes. He was the town's unlikely hero, saving the day one pun at a time.